Well, welcome to the second part of the two-part episode of Catching Up in the Kitchen with John Cena Sr. So, at the first episode I said, see you in a couple of weeks, and Mo said,
but they won't be able to see the lasagna they done.
so what I did
It's not
was,
the first episode, it's the last episode.
there you go.
Yeah.
That's how the lasagna looks
Jesus.
when it comes out. And all I can tell you is that when we went off camera, Mo was like a seagull. She just kind of ate everything in sight, and I don't have any more raviolis left. The rest of the sauce is gone.
Oh, stop it. You were kissing me.
I don't think so. Wrong TV show. Anyway, welcome back to the second half of Catching Up in the Kitchen with John Cena Sr. I'll be right back because what I'm doing is, Mo had a wonderful suggestion. I have a second lasagna here, and it's too hard for me to carry over, but I guess what I'll do is I will bring it over and show you, just to show you I'm not fibbing. There you go, folks. There's the second lasagna made with raviolis. How's that? All right. If I'm limping, I already told you why.
I beat him at night.
Yeah. Okay. Surprise, surprise, surprise. So, I said the second one we're going to do is going to be easier than the first one, and it's going to be fun for everyone. This is something you get the kids involved with, boyfriend, partner, wife, whatever. Get everybody involved. Next time you have a party, it's going to be pretty easy. We're going to start with one bag of nacho Doritos. We're going to have a couple of cans or a can of sliced olives. We're going to have a jar of signature jalapenos. We're going to have a can or two of Pace nacho cheese sauce. We're going to have some signature restaurant style fire roasted tomatillo or tomatillo salsa, and as Bobby Flay would say, farge sour cream. And look,
And a big justice bill.
and we're gonna have right here the same type of cheese I use, green Mexican style cheese. I like their cut, I like the flavor. I don't know about you, but when I go to a restaurant and get nachos, there's a couple of places where I can get meat on the nachos. One of the places is the Tuckaway Tavern. Outstanding. I like that. They have some great nachos. So what I thought I'd do for this one is we're going to do two of my favorites. I seasoned up some stir-fry beef, and the other night, because Mo loves them, I did some braised short ribs. So I said it would be simple, I said it would be easy, and I said it would be quick. And while you were gone, I had a froth espresso. Espresso, as Mo says, and I should know it's espresso because I'm Italiano. Anyway.
Gotta teach him things behind the scenes, everyone.
And one more time, shout out to the Wong family, Andy, Bobby, the staff at the Kowloon for a wonderful time, December 26th. Great meal. Can't tell you how great it was. We had a great time, right, Mo?
Oh, yes. Yes, did you tell everyone that we went to dinner?
We did. We went to dinner. Had a good time with my son John and his wife Shay. The food was excellent. The company was excellent. The staff was great. And I have to tell you something. So was the Louis XIV brandy.
Thank you, Andy.
There you go. First thing, grease it up a little bit because we're going to get some cheese. Now, here's where you can get messy. Here's where you can get fun. But these are quickie nachos. And part of it is, we really don't even have to use cheese if we don't want one of these. Why, Mo?
Because there's already cheese on those things that people call Doritos and eat.
It's already cheesy nachos. But you know what? What's my favorite saying, Mo? Go big or go home.
Yes.
So what we're going to do is, we're going to pile on some nachos. pile on some steak.
Interesting.
Gonna
You
pile
can
on
move the
some
Dorito bag over a little bit, John. That'd be dynamite. This way or away, totally. Yeah.
Gonna put on some short ribs here. Gonna take some olives. Gonna add olives to our nachos. I don't know about you guys, but I do like jalapenos. So we're gonna throw some jalapenos on here.
And there's so many different options for that.
Well, you know what?
That's what's nice.
And that's a good point, but here's what you're really trying to say. It's like whatever you cook, whatever you bake, it's yours.
Right. Some people don't like jalapenos. Some people don't.
Yeah, if you don't like them, don't use them. What else can you
Like
use?
cheese in a
Whatever you
can,
want.
You know, there's so many different ways
So
to do
now
this.
what we're going to do is, obviously sour cream goes on last. So we're going to take a little bit of nacho cheese. Just kind of pour a little bit of this gooey nacho cheese in here.
Again, so many options.
Just do whatever you like. Make it yours. And I like this, I really do like this roasted tomatillo salsa. It's very good. But we're just going to spread some of that around here.
Signature makes some pretty good stuff.
They do indeed.
They do.
Shaw's, it's Shaw's Market.
Yeah.
So add a little bit of salsa on here, whatever your heart desires. Next trick, Mexican cheese. Now, I like cheesy nachos. If you don't like cheesy nachos, as Mo would say,
You don't have to have cheesy nachos.
Is that
You
what I
can
sound
yeah,
like?
you sound just like that.
Let's take a vote.
All right, everybody out there that's heard Mo's voice, underneath on the subscribe, first of all, hit that subscribe button. That's important. Any ideas, anything you want me to cook? A couple of people have asked if I would do a show on leftovers are for cooking. So who knows? Mo said we might take leftovers, do a full show on that. Like, what can I use? Hot dogs, mashed potatoes, shrimp, scallops, pasta. We can do a lot of things, meatballs, sausages. So let's see, because
Really?
we don't want to throw food away. So now we're going to add some
You get murdered if you do that here.
some more cheese. I like cheese. I don't know if you like cheese, but I like cheese. Now what are we going to put on here, Mom?
No, more Doritos.
More cheesy Doritos.
Call the doctor today.
Call the doctor today.
Usually takes about 3 months to
Now,
get seen.
again, this recipe is Larry Morgan's from Tennessee. Up here now, he's a CNA, great guy. Good friends with that Tommy Nash guy who's a chocolatier, a donut guy. And by the way, if you found any good donut shops, let me know. Don't forget to put it down below. Something you want me to cook, put it down below. How's that, Mo? And you know what? Would you like a Dorito?
Oh no, thank you. Thank you though. No, I know, and I guess if it's once in a year or once in a blue moon, it's just, I never know how they get that cheese to stay on there so good.
Okay. I like meat on my nachos. The one thing I hate.
Oh, I didn't know that's what you were making.
Yep, this is quickie nachos.
So it's like when we get the nice thing at that nice Mexican restaurant.
Mm-hmm.
But so, okay, how is this a shortcut?
Well, first of all, it's
Is
a
it
shortcut
cheese?
because I'm going one step beyond. Remember I said I was I'm going a step beyond? Because you don't have to use all the cheese that I'm using because these are already nacho cheese.
His body's rejecting the Doritos.
I don't know about that, but.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. I see.
So now, what I'm doing now is I'm kind of taking Larry's recipe and kind of turning it into my own.
Uh-huh.
So what's going to happen with these nachos is every time you grab a nacho, you're going to grab cheese and you're going to grab short rib and you're going to grab my favorite stir-fry steak that I fried up with olive oil, garlic, a little bit of onion powder, salt, and pepper.
So you bake that in the oven?
While you watch and see what we're going to do with it. So now we're going to add some more olives. I don't know about you, but I like black olives. They're very healthy for you.
Yeah, I had no idea what you were making. This is interesting.
Oh, there you go. Now you do. And I think what we're going to do is take this.
More of that really healthy cheese.
It's more of this really healthy cheese, right?
He doesn't love a good cheese.
And actually, Mo's not catching on, but for those of you that are up with nacho cheese, you know that nacho cheese needs to be heated first. Well, guess what we're going to do? It's all going to go in the oven at 400 degrees. And we're not going to have to worry about heating anything because we're going to take care of it. Okay, takes care of that. Let's put that over there.
If you can move the fire roasted and the jalapeno so we can see what the dish looks like now that you've completed this beautiful masterpiece, John.
We're going to take...
Now, if we had a music person, we'd play some, you know, exciting music.
We do need some more jalapenos, so let's take some more of those and just kind of toss those on our nachos.
That's pretty nice looking.
Well, this is, again, Larry Morgan's recipe, and what he does is he does not use extra cheese. And the reason for that, again, is why, Mo?
Because the Doritos already have that cheese stuff
Right.
on it.
So it's kind of his shortcut to nachos. I like that, and I said, well, I wonder if I did a double cheese nacho, what we'd have here. So here we go. There's only one way to find out.
Primary care physician and cardiologist.
Who's that?
For the two types of cheeses.
So here we go. Let's add this roasted salsa. We got nacho cheese here, roasted salsa. Ah! Lock the doors. Don't let the neighbors in.
It's really that good?
What's that?
It's really that good.
Well, I'm going to let you be the judge when we're finished.
It looks like that dog pile stuff that people make for parties. What is that called?
7-layer dip.
If people call it dog dip, maybe? I don't know what they call it, but it's called dog something.
I don't know about you, but like I said, I like cheese. Mo's going.
Oh God, he's gonna die.
Because I'm not eating that. It looks fabulous for a party. Looks good for a Super Bowl party. It's shaped like a football.
There you go.
Yeah, there you go. Super Bowl party food is what you actually made today.
All right, now we're going to get this in the oven. Give me a little bit of time. We'll shut down, come right back, because we got to add sour cream.
This is going to be called the Super Bowl Special.
Alrighty.
There you go. And I'll put it up just in time for the Super Bowl.
All right, we can chat a little bit while we're doing this. We just want that cheese to melt. It won't take long. You know what? I just want to keep telling folks every time I do the show, it's like cooking should be fun. Cooking should come from the heart. Everybody says, wow, you're a great cook. You know what? I got to say this. When I first learned how to smoke meats, I can't tell you how many meats ended up not on the table. Cooking is something I love. Cooking is something that I do. Sometimes people enjoy it. Sometimes people don't. Get out there and have fun. Love is important. Cook with your heart, cook with your soul, and it always comes out good. Like these nachos. Mo's going,
I don't know if I really want to eat.
oh, you raising your hand?
Yep.
What's that about?
If you look outside, I wish I can bring this camera there. On top of that thing you made, and that the snow is probably a foot. So this is definitely a foot. We
Well,
got
let's
that.
turn the
8 to
camera
12.
towards the window so people can
Because
see.
you really can't see. Like I can't see out that window. You know, you really can't see. So it doesn't. You know, I won't. You know, you can't see.
Well, what I'm going to do is just kind of give those nachos a little bit of time to melt in the oven, and we can continue to have a conversation here. Anything you want to talk about, Mo?
I'm just enjoying today. Not really. I don't know. We're gonna have to go out and clean the cars off soon.
What's this wee stuff? I don't have to go anywhere tomorrow.
Sure.
My sciatica is so bad.
That's why you gotta keep moving, John. Keep moving.
Yeah, I am. I'm trying.
Oh,
Well,
you're doing good today. You're moving all over the place. He was out there blowing snow this morning, shoveling. You know, I cleaned the microwave and did some stuff around here, and he was out there doing his thing.
Well, I'm going to give this another 3 or 4 minutes. I don't want to turn the camera off because if I do, what happens is it breaks up, and then
We don't know how to put a show together.
there you go. Yeah, I don't know how to splice it.
Nobody stepped up to help us.
So,
Nobody
yeah.
likes us.
And I'll be real honest with you.
Where'd you go?
Let's just kind of do broil. And what I want broil.
Nobody cares to help us, John. We've reached out so many times.
Oh, you know how it is.
And all our 6 viewers say, screw them.
I'll do 2, start. And we got the broiler going, so I'm hoping that they're going to be coming out of the oven real quick so you can take a look at my my nachos. And you know, it's funny, and it shouldn't be, I'm not trying to laugh or make a joke, but the sad part about all this snow is we have rain coming on Wednesday and 54-degree temperatures on Thursday. So now what happens is we not only have snow, but we now have flooding, which is not a very nice thing.
No.
So I'm looking at those nachos right now. They look really tempting. The broiler's doing a fantastic job on it. I have it on the second one, which is medium. I usually like to do low. If you do high, you're going to be there at 550. You may end up torching your nachos.
What time is it?
It's, let's see, looks like it might be 2:30. 2:30 Eastern Standard Time. So next time, what are we going to be doing on Catching Up in the Kitchen with John Cena Sr.?
I think I have to end with the picture outside. It looks so beautiful. I think this episode.
Then just pick up that camera and
Yeah.
take it with you when we're done.
Guys, you're going to go for a little
Maybe
tour
we'll
to the front door.
do, maybe let's see, maybe we'll do, what can we do?
Absolutely darling out there.
Homemade spaghetti,
No,
marinara
forget the
sauce.
pasta. You just did pasta.
What do you want to do?
Tell people to ask us what to do. We go to great restaurants.
I'm asking people what they want me to cook, and
Oh, I
so
thought you were
far,
asking me.
no. Well, you burn water.
No, but enough with the pasta. It's 2024. It's a new year. Maybe people can tell us some nice, healthy recipes that you can make, John. You know, with some, different kinds of ingredients.
Well, I'll
and
tell you
not
what I'll make.
freaking
I'll make
nacho
my,
sauce in a goddamn
How about my
pan.
cabbage lasagna made with plant-based chorizo and plant-based hamburger? Oh, we're almost there. We're almost. Oh, hang on. We're almost there, folks. You're gonna love these.
Nachos, Bombay with Doritos.
Do you want to show everybody outside first while we wait?
Nope. That's gonna be the closing. Because what I'm gonna do when the show is over, I'm gonna go crash because I'm not sure how much longer I can stand on this leg.
Stand up, do this. I'll help you. You want to go on the spin bike? Peloton?
If you can see her back here, folks, I'm not gonna tell you what it looks like.
Stop.
It's like.
Do you want to do the Peloton?
No,
for like
I
3
don't.
minutes? I think it would really
no,
help your range of
I've
motion,
done
John.
enough for today. I really think I've overworked myself. I think what I'm gonna do is put my special icy hot thing on, and then maybe sit down, relax, and I might have some nachos. How's that? Even though I've lost close to 40 pounds so far, 40 pounds. So if you got any ideas, help me out. I've got some nice diet food we can do, some protein foods we can do for people on keto. We'll see. It all breaks down to what works. Right, Mo?
Yes, this is stunning.
All right, Mo says it's stunning.
And the wind's picking up a little bit.
And I think we're almost ready.
Okay, John. Well, the first show was real quick. The first, not see I'm sounding like you. The last episode of this 2-part series was very good. I mean, very fast.
I
very
say we're almost
short.
done. I'll bring it out. I'll show you what it is.
Yeah, you can start closing that stuff up.
We can put the farge on if you want.
Move that sauce over.
See, I'm supposed to be the guy that's his show, but it's the Mo show. So guess what's going to happen next cooking show? We're going to see if we can convince Mo to come on camera and offer us her favorite recipe. Now, what would that be? Burnt water.
Salmon oregano.
Salmon oreganato. All right. Next one.
Salmon
Moni's Law.
capers.
Salmon oreganato with a tossed Caesar salad. How's that?
No.
No?
No, I'd like some oregano.
Some oregano.
Some oregano, some asparagus. Some asparagus, maybe.
Okay,
and,
next show belongs to Mo. I'll just introduce her and then I'll be behind the camera. It's all you. You can bring your girlfriend in.
No, thank you.
All right, guess what? If I had to guess, I'd say our nachos.
Wow, football.
Our nachos are done.
Happy Super Bowl.
So you can do whatever you want with your nachos. I know that what I'm going to do with these nachos is I'm going to have a party. And I'm not going to do it now because they're hot. But when we go off camera, I'm just going to kind of wait. And then I'll hit it with some sour cream, sit down and enjoy myself. So this is John Cena Sr. saying to you, have a happy new year. And Monice, why don't you take a walk right over to the door and show everybody the snow. So until next time, I'm going to have some nachos.
Should I take the whole thing? I'm going to take the whole thing. Hopefully it'll go to the door. I don't think it goes, but hold on. Whoa. All right, I don't know if you can see out there. I'm gonna try to do this and show you outside. Look how beautiful. Look at that. Absolutely stunning. And we got a lot of snow. You can see how much by there. Okay, till next time.